With the new year already underway and talks of the next generation of consoles potentially coming our way this year and a bevy of exciting new games potentially releasing before 2019 closes, I have decided to take a big look ahead at some of the largest publishers in all of gaming. Predicting what 2019 is going to bring for these game publishers is not an easy task. In fact, what I'm expecting is that 9 out of 10 of these predictions are going to be wildly inaccurate and proven wrong by the year's end. But it seems like analysts make statements about what will happen every year in this industry, and from what I can tell, they're doing the same thing that I'm about to do. It is just coming up with ideas off the top of their heads. So let's do it. Let's make some bold predictions for 2019 in gaming, with the caveat that I am 100% wrong. What's going on, guys? This is Ramakrishnan here. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button and definitely ring the notification bell while you're there so you guys can stay up to date on all future uploads. 2019 is going to be a really exciting year in gaming. I think there's a lot of huge games coming out, big and small, across all platforms that I'm excited for. So I have some big plans on covering these latest titles, giving my input on what I'm excited for, what I think is the most interesting, and what games that I plan to be playing the most and hopefully will love the most in 2019. So right now, this is a series that you're checking out where I will be doing predictions on all of the biggest gaming publishers. Now, I shouldn't say all of them because there are just plenty of publishers out there, but I plan to give you guys my input on what I feel like could happen in 2019 for several different publishers. Of course, you've got Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, but some others as well. So wherever you are in this series, feel free to definitely check out the description so you guys can check out the other ones, because I'm going to have this in a playlist and you guys can watch all the different videos where I give you just a few predictions on what I think might be happening in 2019. Whether we're talking about a release date confirmed for a game that is scheduled for 2019 release right now, or an announcement for a later game, or possibly even a console announcement or a tease for next gen. Of course, there are many things that could happen. So that is what we're going to do right now. We're going to look ahead, and of course, this is just predictions, so I know nothing. So without further ado, guys, let's dive right in. Here are some of my predictions for the biggest publishers in 2019. One of the most exciting announcements from Bethesda's E3 2018 press conference was Doom Eternal. Later shown at QuakeCon, the official gameplay reveal brought in a lot more hype. And it hasn't quite been confirmed for 2019, but I do think that Bethesda and id Software will be doing so. I predict a new trailer at E3, ending with the official release date for Doom Eternal of November 15th, 2019. With that, I also think that Doom Eternal will be releasing for the Switch day and date alongside the other platforms. Wolfenstein Youngblood was also announced at E3, showing a tease of the future of the series where we get to see BJ Blazkowicz's twin daughters in control. The new title in Bethesda's other action-packed shooter series is scheduled for release this year. I believe that the game's official gameplay is going to be shown at E3 2019, with the release date being provided of Friday, September 13th for a price of $39.99, day and date on all expected platforms, the Switch included.
They're gonna send everything they have at you.
Todd Howard's excitement for Elder Scrolls Blade this past E3 had us sure it would be out before 2018 closed. Now, the mobile adaptation of the fan-favorite RPG series has been delayed indefinitely to 2019, at least we hope. But I do believe that they will in fact be getting Elder Scrolls Blades out this year. Relatively soon, too. I see Bethesda releasing the mobile game on Tuesday, May 21st, sticking to the promise of being free to play, at least at launch.
You may have fought dragons in Skyrim, but you've never experienced the Elder Scrolls like this and on your phone.
It has been no secret that Bethesda's launch of Fallout 76 this past fall was a mix of controversy, bad reception, and total backlash. I don't believe that the title will be the center of positive attention by 2019's end, but I do think that Bethesda is going to work hard to fix its issues and win its fans back. With patches and updates and some free, strong post-launch content, I see 2019 being a slow but sure fix to Fallout 76, making it a much better game in November 2019 than November 2018.
You must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself.
with Wolfenstein 2 The New Colossus and Doom ports being more than competent on the Switch. I have no doubt in mind that Bethesda's support will continue in 2019. Now, what titles will be making their way over to the Switch can be one of many, but I believe that Prey will find its way to the hybrid platform. I'm predicting that 2017's first-person shooter will be getting a Switch version announced sometime in a spring direct, later getting a small gameplay trailer at E3, to release just a few weeks later on July 5th for $49.99.
This is Morgan. The year is 2035. Please listen. This isn't a dream. It's a nightmare.
Alright guys, that is all I have for you with predictions regarding Bethesda in 2019. After Fallout 76's failure in 2018, and with the announcement of titles like Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6 probably super far away, but also Doom Eternal and Wolfenstein Youngblood potentially coming out really soon, I think that 2019 will have some pretty cool games. May not be as high caliber as, say, a quality big Fallout or Elder Scrolls release, but I think it should be interesting nonetheless. So let me know all your thoughts in the comments below, guys. What do you think Bethesda has in store for us in 2019? And if you guys like this video, leaving a like helps me out, and also consider subscribing if you're new around here. Ringing the notification bell helps, of course, as well, so you guys can be up to date on the rest of the series, where you'll see all of my predictions for a bunch of publishers and what they have in store for us for 2019. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Stay tuned for the rest of the series with all my other predictions, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys all next time.